tea, baby! Hey, we are back with another video. You guys, do I look tan? I think I look tan. I've been getting some color. Anyways, today I'm so excited because this is a very common question I get asked all the time, like all the time. So I am so happy that this company, Lifesome, found your girl, Team T-Baby, so we can partner up. Hey, Lifesome, hashtag GetFit. Oh, that's the M. Lifesome is the app we are using today. And I put hashtag GetFit because look, you guys, summer is coming. The time is ticking. There's no time to wait. You guys, we gotta get fit. Well, we are fit, but we gotta stay fit. Anyways, so those of you who are like, what the is Lifesome? Like, what? You're gonna get some life? Listen, you might have heard of other apps where you track your macros. If you haven't heard of it, where you know, like you're going about your day and you add in your calories, you add in your macros, and you're like, what the fuck? What is macros? Like, what is that word? What does that mean? Macros is your carbs, your fats, oh my god, hold on, there's something in my eye, and your proteins. So your macronutrients is going to be everything that you are putting and injecting into your body daily. So are you making the right choices, or are you putting in stuff that you shouldn't be eating when you have goals? Because we have goals to meet. Okay, so I've been getting asked this question even more since I've been vegan. Well, where do you get your protein? Are you getting enough protein? How do you stay thick fit like that when you're vegan? Well, let me show you, let me tell you. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I do not track my macros currently, and I have in the past. Yes, I used to track my macros daily, like until you get going with your body and knowing, like, you know, how your body works and your goals, and how your body works, and you know what your body reacts well to and what it doesn't, and everything like that. Until you get going, it's really cool to track your macros, so you know, like, how many calories are you actually eating a day. Are you just like overstuffing yourself, and then you look at the app and you're like, oh shit, like maybe I should take it down a notch? Or are you not eating enough calories? Like, you don't have to do this every day. You can try this for like a week and see if it's for you. But once you try it, it opens your eyes, and it makes you realize, like, oh my god, I did not eat enough today. I did not drink any water today. How am I going to reach my goals? Well, that's why the app is pretty cool. Now, I must say, my dad actually lost, what was it? I think over 100 pounds tracking his macros. And I'm going to try and find pictures and pull it up for you guys and show you, because I was so proud. This was before I was even like really into fitness, but he lost like over, I think, like 100 pounds tracking his macros, because, you know, the little things that you do throughout the day, you might not realize what you're putting in your body. Like, oh, this is just a snack. Well, hold on, that little snack that you think is like maybe, you know, this many calories, you have to remember that like 8 nuts is a serving size, which might sound crazy, but people will sit there and start eating the entire like half a jar of nuts, and it's like, holy moly, do you know you just ate like 800 calories? Like, I mean, I don't know what realistically, but yeah, you guys have to be cautious of that, especially if you have, you know, weight loss goals, and if you even have gaining muscle goals. Like, whatever your goal is, that's why these apps are cool. So I'm going to show you guys how it works and everything like that. I got the premium package, you know what I'm saying, because I'm premium, but I get to show you the benefits of having the premium package. It's only $3.75 a month, I believe. That's your Starbucks coffee. So why don't you take out that Starbucks Mocha Fropa Lappuccino, whatever they sell there, and get this app so you can start reaching your goals. I mean, if you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to get the V-gains, if you're trying, whatever your goal is in life, I am here to help you through the fitness way. Okay? Okay. So, before I show you all the cool things about this app, and I'm also going to show you what I'm going to have for lunch today and show you how to track it in the app. So, like I said, I used to track my macros daily. I would never really have a problem with under eating because your girl eats a lot, like I eat a lot. I would never have a problem with under eating. I'd always be like, oh shit, I just reached the calories I was trying to reach to not exceed. But as of now, over the past, it's been a while, I've learned how my body works, what is good for my body, that don't be scared of carbs. Do not be scared of carbs, especially the good carbs. Those are good for the booty gains. So if you're wondering like, oh my god, am I getting enough calories to build muscle? Well, let me tell you, a lot of people think they're eating enough and they are not, especially like guys and females too who are trying to gain lean muscle mass. You need to eat. Do not starve your body and think that that is going to help you like lose weight. No, because then once you start eating again or start bringing carbs in your body again, then you're going to gain the weight 3 times back. Like I'm not kidding you guys. Do not starve your body and think, I'm just going to cut out all these carbs and lose all this weight. Skirt! Let me tell you something. You do that and you're going to gain it back. Your body is going to hold on to, well, it starts to basically run off of fat. So once you take out the carbs in your body and you put it back into your body, it's going to react and gain 3 times more. We run off obviously good fats and carbs, but you need those good fats in your life. I'm telling you, like, you don't need the cheese bacon double cheeseburger in your life because that's just a bunch of cholesterol. It's going to clog your arteries. But you need the vegan veggie burger with tempeh bacon because that shit's so good, and I made that recipe before, so if you want, you guys, I'll leave that down below. But okay, I had matcha again. Can you tell? I think so. You guys, those of you who keep up with my videos, you know the matcha is like Japanese crack for me. And I consist of drinking a cup a day. So, okay, so let me slow my roll. I'm also really hungry, like really hungry. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm eating for lunch today and how you can track that into your LifeSum app. #GetFit. So we can reach your goals. So let me show you what I'm going to eat for lunch, and then I will be more than happy to show you the app. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so when I'm really hungry, I like to eat leftovers from the day before because can you tell I got a lot of leftovers? So I am going to make like a vegan style bowl. Okay, this piece of hair needs to go somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make a vegan style bowl. I have tofu that I made last night. So bomb. And men, let me just tell you something. Don't be scared to eat tofu. You're not going to get man boobs. There's research studies on it. Men are all afraid to eat tofu because the soy. You're not going to grow man boobies. Like, I'm just saying. You can research it yourself, or I can put a link of a research that I've seen. But it's good for you, okay? It's good for you. So I'm going to do tofu. And then in here, I made last night peppers with kale and a lot of garlic. So I'm going to make sure I don't have anywhere to go immediately after this, even though I'll brush my teeth again. But this garlic stays in the system. And then I also made some green lentils with garlic. That's why I smell like it smells really good. these are very high in protein. So again, like, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, like, where am I getting my protein? Like, if you don't know, there's a lot in the tofu, 9 grams per serving. And these are things that, see, I personally just know because this is my life. I live for this shit. So I know that there's this many grams of protein in here and here and here because I study this on the daily. But there's people who literally, they don't know, or they don't study, or they don't really care to learn about it. We don't all have the same interest, but they want people to let them know how much is in a serving and what they're going to get. So it's cool because this app is going to show you how much per serving, how many ounces you're eating, blah blah blah. I'll show you. And then I also have some jasmine white rice. I love white rice. I usually try and eat white rice after my workout because there's glucose in the white rice, so it's good for after you lift. Spikes up the insulin in your blood system, your sugars, and gets you really going. And I like to do brown rice like at nighttime because it's more nutrient dense. And then avocado. Never forget your avocado, your good fats. I'm pretty sure this one's a beauty. Oh yeah, I guess I ate half of it yesterday. But this is a really good avocado. You guys, if you ever want to know what wins my heart, here you go. This is the apple to my eye. Okay, so I'm going to be making this bowl for lunch. So now let me show y'all how to track it in your Lifesum app. So here, I got the app, and let's take it down. Here we go. Alright, can y'all see? Are y'all with me here? Let me just put it. There we go. Here we go. So this is my app. Oh, I already started adding stuff. Would you look at that? Alright, so we can go to me. T-Baby Love. Y'all, oh, I should add a picture of myself because I am not a pumpkin. I do not look like a pumpkin. Thank you very much. Let's see, I weigh about 140. Also, some of you guys asked me that. I think I'm about 140 to 145. I'm trying to get a little bit thicker. So you add in your weight and your personal stuff, you know, so everybody has a different lifestyle. Everybody has different goals. We could be friends on here, I believe. Oh my gosh. So we could be friends. So if you guys get the app, you know what? Do this right now. Download the app and let's do this shit together. So get the app and we could be friends on here. So if you guys have any questions, hit your girl up. And that's right, eat like a goddess. Eat like a goddess. This is so cool. You know, they have like lovely clothes from Lifesum. Just know that you always have. Okay, wait, here we go. Okay, so sorry, I get distracted. So this app just has so much. I do have the premium package, like I said, so I can show you guys what's going on. Mr. Broccoli Man up there, we don't know what he's doing. But let's see. So, you know, you add in your own body stuff, and this for me, like, sometimes I surpass this calorie intake, especially on my days where I eat more ice cream and, you know, things that I bake, like my baked goods. But if you're really trying to lose weight, you know, this is a really good, or gain muscle, whatever. So I only added one thing, that's why it says 100% here by the lunch. Yeah, that's right, I'm vegan, not vegetarian. But let's see, so you can adjust your macros, your carbs, your proteins, your fats, and your water intake. Like I tell you guys all the time, it's so important to drink water. That's a big major key on weight loss. And then also your exercise, because you know, when you burn more calories, you need to eat more because you're burning more. So let me show you. All right, so diary, I think I added in to show today. Yep, tofu and kale. So let me just show you how I did it. So I put in 1 cup of kale raw. I sauteed it so it went down a little bit, and then I put in tofu, which it tells you for 1 standard serving is 3.5 ounces, which is 70 calories. and it'll show you like the breakdown of whatever you want to know. So let's add more food. Let's add in up here an avocado, and all you have to do is like barely put any words and it comes up. So 1 medium. I'm not planning on eating the whole avocado, even though I want to. I'm gonna cut that down. So here is, wow, for 1 medium avocado is 394 calories. See, you can fit that in your macros if you like, but it's mostly fat. So I would suggest not doing the whole avocado, and life is about balance. So you want to balance out the avocado, and let's not do the whole avocado. So up here you can change it. So how much are you going to eat? Today I'm probably feeling about maybe like, yeah, like cup sliced. No, I don't think I need that much. Cup cubed. Okay. And then that's when you'll add it to your diary, and bam, right there. Now the other cool thing is, if you didn't already cook this food, you can scan a barcode, and then you just press OK to allow. Now let me get something to scan since all my food's already cooked. Okay, so here is the rice I made. Jasmine rice from Thailand, Trader Joe's. I don't think this is, oh shoot, it's open. So let's say you wanted to do it this way, and you do not want to type in your stuff. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to stop cursing. Look it, you barely even scan it over the thing, and it's right there. Jasmine rice, Trader Joe's, tells you exactly 190 calories. This is so cool. Like, I like to use this, just 3 grams of protein in here. What? See? This is what people will be like, what? There is protein in my rice? Oh my gosh. 42 grams of carbs and no fat, which I knew that part. But see, for people who aren't sure, let's add it to our diary. And that's how you use this bad boy. So like I was saying, for people who are not sure on, you know, the breakdown of what they're putting in their body, this is why this is so cool, because like people will be like, oh my god, what, there's protein in rice. I remember I made a video and there's 6 grams of protein in black rice, and people were like, what the, there's protein in black rice? It's just really cool. It's just good to know what you're putting inside your body, because you guys, we have one temple. You need to cherish your temple. Like, it's crazy to me because I think of it as like we all have, you know, obviously different goals and different lifestyles. Not everybody wants to be in super crazy shape, but you do, to live a long, beautiful, beautiful, loving life, you need to be healthy, and like, you want to feel good. If you have kids, you want to be able to run around with your kids and do activities. You don't want to feel out of breath and just like feel like you know, shitty because of the way and the things you're putting in your body. And if you have high cholesterol or diabetes or things like that, you know, like, just to track what you're eating is going to make you realize things. So for those of you now that have downloaded the app and you're using with me, add me as a friend on Baby Love on here, and I would love to help you guys as much as I can. Like, honestly, obviously this is what I love to do. And I did want to show you, I do have the, what, the idiot proof food, huh? I did get the premium subscription, so I can show you guys, like, so you know, you add in your breakfast, lunch, dinner, your exercise and all that. But the cool thing down here is it has, you know, your diary, your stuff, what you add, plans, and then recipes. So I was even looking at these, and you guys know how much I love to cook, and some of these recipes, I'm like, shoot, like, I want to try these recipes. They have some really cool ideas on here, like for breakfast, raspberry oats with banana and kiwi, blueberry oats with mango and kiwi. These look so good. I'm like, I need to try these. So banana pancakes with fruit and coconut. Can you say hello? Look at this. So I even want to try some of these recipes. It'd be cool if we all created some recipes together from this app. blueberry nice cream, which is ice cream vegan style because it's made with bananas. Ooh, I've made that before for you guys. And then this looks really good, beetroot risotto. So see, there's so, like, food just makes me so happy. It just gets me in a good mood. And like, I'm still hangry right now, and I'm not done talking to y'all, so after I'm gonna go eat. But all these recipes on here, they have so many. That's what the premium is really good for, is like, if you ever need an idea, you can come over here and find a recipe, and then it'll show you, like, you know, everything you need, and it tells you the calorie breakdown. I know I don't necessarily do that as much on my recipes for you guys, and you guys have asked me to break down the macros, so I will start trying to incorporate that in more of my recipe videos. Just when I'm cooking, I'm like throwing stuff and seasonings and everywhere. And like I said, I used to track when I had like some, you know, goals to get down to where I am now, trying to maintain and build. But now, as I don't as much anymore, this is so good. It tells you it's rich in antioxidants, nut-free, Mediterranean, beans, protein-rich. I just like, I'm obsessed with this already, and it tells you all the ingredients. They give you so much info for $3 freaking a month, and y'all are going to buy a cappuccino. Like, those things are like $5. I'm just saying, you can. Okay, let me just stop there. But then it tells you, you know, the breakdown of carbs, protein, fats, etc. So the recipes, I'm excited because, ooh, there's a new protein bar one. See, I need to set this down and look at this on my own time, because I'll just be here all day, and I'm not trying to bore you guys. If this is boring to you, I'm sorry, but this is very interesting to me, and it is going to help you out. And this is a very common question that I always get asked. So I'm just, you know, I was so happy that Lifesum hit me up, and I'm just like, y'all, get fit, and wanted to partner with me on this, because this is like what I live for, and this is what I do on the daily. And I do want you guys to at least try it. You don't have to get the premium just to try it. You can just download Lifesum app, and it's completely free. But there's so many more benefits, of course. That's how it works with the premium. They put a lot of work into the recipes and etc. So I understand why, you know, premium, of course, is always going to be like a charge, but you get so, it's not just that, it's so many more. So I will do like a video, oh, where's my face, with you guys on like a full, I think it would be fun to do like a full day of everything I eat. And for me, my goal is different, you know. I'm not like trying to drop weight, so it would be more of like, let's see how many calories I eat in a day, because I don't track right now, and I don't know. So I actually personally for myself want to do it, and I want to track everything I eat in a day and see how many calories I really do eat. And you guys can see how many calories I eat from breakfast all the way down to my Pizookie with ice cream at nighttime, and see what it is to stay slim, thick, fit. Okay, alright, so that's all I have for you guys today, and I will put the link in the description where you can download the app. Easy access for you. You guys know I like to make everything nice and easy, sleazy, cover girl. I don't know where that came from. Alright, well, that is all for today. I am going to shut my mouth and go eat. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to stop talking and go eat. Okay, I love you all so much, and thank you for supporting me and being here with me along my journey, and I'll see y'all on my next video.